welcome to Book Party. We are here today to talk about Illuminae, one of our favorite series by Amie, Kaufman, and Kristoff.
Good job on remembering that. I would never remember that.
I did, though. So first, I have to tell you guys an overview of what the book's about. So, guys.
This is my favorite book. Okay, so it starts off with they're on, what's the planet called?
Carenza.
Carenza V, right?
Carenza
No,
5.
Carenza V5. And it's like this ice planet, right?
Yeah.
It's an ice planet
Deserted, desert sort of.
has processed hermium under the surface, which you learn later in the series is like this really big energy source.
Spoilers.
Hey.
It just said it's an energy source.
It's just an energy source. It's not that important. So, and then what's next?
Well, there's a colony living on it.
And it's illegal, right?
Yeah, it's made by the WUC.
The colony's not illegal.
It
The power
is?
plant's illegal.
Oh. I wasn't paying attention very well.
So there's a bunch of people just living on this colony, and they're aware that they're living on an illegal hermium mine, but you know what? They're living there, so they're still people, and they're not actually being illegal, so it's all good. So then there's this evil corporation who wants the hermium for themselves.
What are they called?
Bitech.
Bitech, yes. And then they come
Attack.
and attack the colony. And these kids are just in school.
They're in high school.
I know, but they're just trying to learn. And then
They
they
don't
get
want to
attacked.
learn, though.
So
I know, but
there's a little bit of
They're taking-
backstory that goes
yeah.
on right before this happens.
Teen drama.
Yes.
Katie and Ezra.
So there's this girl named Katie. She has pink hair. It's awesome.
Fading.
It's awesome.
Well, it's not.
Okay, are we
Fading
really
to the
going to bring
beginning.
this up, Natalia?
And her boyfriend, whose name is Ezra.
Ex-boyfriend.
Ex-boyfriend.
I'm getting to there. They break up like right before this happens, so they're just like ignoring each other in class.
Before the pew-pew.
For the pew-pews.
And then the bad guys come and start
Attacking.
killing people.
Yeah, killing a lot of people.
And then so
Katie and Ezra have to share a car, a truck.
and then they escape on these spaceships that come in, because even though this colony had a spaceship that was protecting them, it got destroyed because, yep. But then there was another spaceship around testing or whatever,
There's space airport.
and they have
Space
they had a
airport.
wormhole inside their ship, which was very rare at this time period that this was.
Worm-
all this?
Because I,
Before the time period, there's this space thing.
you know what, like some of the only two were the ones that this new ship coming in had, and the Bitech people. So the new ship comes in with the fleet it's with.
May I add in?
Yes.
A wormhole is like transportation, like, but it's like, what was the word? Yeah, yeah. What's the word for what? I'm sorry, I'm really bad.
Teleportation.
Teleportation. Yes, it's like teleportation, and it's really cool, and they're dangerous.
As you will
There's a
soon
black
see. But no spoilers.
No spoilers. No spoilers.
Well,
So-
technically there are going to be spoilers for Illuminae in here because we can't really talk about it if we're not. We're not going to spoil the sequels. But anyway, so there's 4 spaceships that come. The Alexander.
Woo woo, Alexander Hamilton.
No. The Hypatia.
Apache.
No.
Hypatia.
Yes, Hypatia.
Apache.
Hypatia.
No, wait. You know what? Never mind.
The names are confusing.
And
you.
Copernicus.
You're so mean.
I know.
And there's one other one, but it quickly gets destroyed, so no one really remembers that one.
What's that one?
The Brahe.
Oh, I
What?
don't know what that one is.
You guys didn't
How do
read
you know this much about
It's
them?
either I don't remember it or I don't remember it be calling the Brahe.
It was, though.
Okay.
It's called the Brahe?
Yeah, but it got destroyed. Did you not read the Wikipedia article in the book?
She probably skipped over that. We probably both did.
You know what? I didn't, though, because I've read it 100 times.
Read those introduction things. to
Yeah,
books.
she's
I
re-
just
she's
skip
read
it and
these
go
things.
It
straight
wasn't
to
in
the
the introduction. It was like a bunch of pages in. I didn't remember how many
Really?
pages.
Yeah, no.
So
But
anyway,
she's read these things like a million times.
yep. So this girl and her ex end up on separate ships, even though they saved each other's lives when they're escaping. because they're like, this guy's wounded, leave. So they're on different ships. The girl, Katie, and her mom are on the Hypatia. You can't tell me what it's called.
Hypatia.
Hypatia.
And Ezra is on the Alexander with a bunch of his friends, including this guy named Jimmy, who we'll meet later.
Oh no, teen angst. They're just like, I miss you. I miss you too.
Well, they actually hate each other still because they're still exes and it's like collisions.
But they end up falling back in love.
Well, no, she hates him.
She hates him.
But he doesn't.
Yeah, no,
He still
Ezra
loves
still
her.
loves her. He's
Like,
what
I
keeps
love
the love
you.
alive.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about our favorite characters.
My favorite character is Katie because she has pink hair and she's awesome.
I just touched my mic. I
Uh-huh.
I clutched my pearls and then I touched my mic.
Yeah, so we all made drawings of our favorite scenes.
Or
But before we
characters.
do that, there's some things you need to learn about this. So all is going well on Spaceship Life.
Spaceship life.
You know what? Whatever. So, but of course, on one of the ships, there's a deadly mutation disease. Wait, that's not a thing.
It's not a deadly mutation disease.
You know what? Science
It's a
class
thing
has
that
rubbed off
makes
on
people
me.
look
Crazy.
like weird, and they keep screaming like, "Don't look at me!"
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
they're
and
crazy.
Cannibalistic.
Oh yeah. And
They
also,
just
there's a
kill
crazy
people for
insane
sport.
computer, so that we're gonna get to that later.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with my first drawing. So at one point, well, this is spoilers again.
Oh, Haley, try to do at least context, but still.
So
Makes
Katie
sense.
is on a
Describing.
spaceship, and she sees the wormhole inside the Alexander. She's in a bright green suit, so it's green. And that's a wormhole. It's not a very good drawn wormhole, but you know what?
You said you know what like 3 times.
You know what?
Your turn.
What? What's your other ones?
I was gonna do those later.
Yeah, we'll just go
Okay.
in circle.
Okay, so I made this beautiful drawing.
Mine is better.
Okay, it's not your turn yet. Okay, I know you're better at drawing.
No.
Okay. I made
No, but
this-
your drawings are cuter.
Shush. Okay. I made this beautiful. This is also Katie, except it's beautiful.
It is. It's
Yeah,
cute.
and she's just my favorite character in this book. My favorite character is in the sequel book. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
What's
okay,
Nick?
go.
Drama.
Yeah, Nick. Continue.
I drew Katie.
Stop.
Without eyeballs.
Katie is the main heroine, and she has pink hair.
And no eyeballs, apparently.
Okay, this is just my style of drawing.
I know.
You guys are so mean.
I'm sorry. I just had to say
You're
it.
the one judging my little.
No,
cute
I'm not.
little-
I think she's so cute. I actually got my inspiration from her because I just thought that was so good, so I wanted to draw it in my own style.
But you
You
left
all
out
say
the
that I
weird
was
cheeky
doing-
smile.
I did. I'm sorry. I
drew
should
four-
like have her lips
4
go
things,
up
and you're
more.
only supposed to draw 2, and they keep making fun of me for that.
No,
What?
I think it
Well,
was
Amie,
so
she was.
awesome. We have a friend backstage, and yeah, she keeps making fun of me for drawing so much. I think it's awesome.
All right, so the next one I have. This is about the crazy computer. So it
Yes,
has
there's
this
a crazy
really weird
computer.
restart sequence because it's like,
Don't recite it, please.
I must, though.
The computer is like an AI that runs the ship.
Aiden.
It runs
AI stands for
Artificial
Artificial
Intelligence
Intelligence.
Defense Analytics Network.
That's not what AI stands for. We were talking
That's
about
Aiden.
AI.
I'm just
Aiden.
Aiden.
I listed the entire thing. Got skills, yo.
You didn't list N.
But yeah,
I
add
did.
that she
It's
listed it
network.
from memory.
So anyway, as I was saying, so it has this whole restart sequence, but it's really confusing because it's like really messed up from the original attack in the very beginning of the book, and it's wondering why it's not like a real person, why it can't do things that a person can do.
Because it's not a person.
Yes, it says stuff like, I wonder if that was death, and if I was dead, am I now alive again? It's like, but you're not alive because you're a robot.
No, he's.
And then at the end of it, he also says, I am Aiden, but then there's like an entire
Aiden.
page
He said
on the
Aiden
right.
that time.
I did, but it's wrong.
You
It's
say
Aiden.
it.
Because an
Aiden.
AI.
Yeah, there's a bit of a controversy
Aiden.
within us too. How to
say
say.
everything in this book.
Yeah, basically the names are kind of confusing. At least
No,
we
listen to the audio recording. The audio recording will get it right.
At least we all agree that
But it'll mess up all the pages that are like one word and stuff. It's a very interesting book with very interesting pages where it's sometimes like words in the shape of a spaceship and it's like, whoa.
Or words in the shape of a human thing going like this.
Or Rose.
That's in Gemini. Sorry, wrong book. Okay.
But also, there's also like a whole page on the right. It's just filled with his name like a bajillion times, and it's kind of like
it's the whole idea, concept, and everything is very artistic. It's like it's never just a page of writing that's the regular book form.
Yeah.
It's always just like in forms of intel that you can still keep the story, and it's just
So
like
emails,
chat, text, emails,
video recordings,
like
core
security
database
cameras.
things when it's Aiden's doing and hack it.
Thank
Sorry.
you.
Well, tell him about that because I'm done with my talking about it. Also, this thing is crazy and likes to kill people, so that's nice.
Oh, the Aiden?
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh.
the Aiden.
Yeah, saying Aiden does sound kind of weird when you say it that way. The Aiden.
All right.
It basically locks people in hallways and makes people kill people.
it's fun.
Oh my God. Such a good book.
Oh. I made this. And this
It's binary
little
code.
smiley face. Yeah, this little hack thing. I don't know why I did
She
it, but I
said
did it because that's
because-
what Katie does.
Yeah, she's a hacker.
Katie's a hacker and she hacks computers and stuff.
She's very
And-
talented.
Yes, better than Hannah. But not Ella.
No, she is better than
Oh wait,
Ella.
no, she is better.
Ha.
So I drew the classroom that they are in
Before the attack.
when the attack happens. This is just how I imagine it, very uniform, except this is the outside because they live in space. Well, and also it's like right as the attack
Artist
is
license, Natalia.
I'm saying they don't live in space, they live on a planet. It's like
I
how
know, but
saying
it's
Earth
gonna
is
say-
in space, but you
I know,
can't see
but
space outside a window.
It's gonna look different, and also we can see space outside the window. It's called the sun and the moon and the stars.
The sun is in space.
Artistic license. But the lesson we learned here is artistic license.
But yeah, so I have them doing this weird language because I felt like it. Also, I just didn't feel like
They
writing
speak
an
English.
You don't know that.
Technically, it's called basic in their land. No, in Star Wars. You know what?
But
my
Haley
facts are getting mixed
In the
up.
Red Queen, which is very good. They they
talking
don't
about
speak.
Red Queen?
I know, but they don't speak English. But it's
They
written
write in English because otherwise people won't understand it. Logic.
logic.
Well,
yeah.
but if you really
I just
think
dropped a
about
logic
it,
bomb.
the security cameras, they're putting quotes, and the quotes are saying English.
Yeah, but the quotes will be translated.
Well, who knows if that's actually English?
But
and
also,
what,
it's
what
a
if
book.
they probably don't call it English because they call Earth Terra. So
Wait.
Yeah.
Terra is Earth?
yeah.
That's why they call it Terra Day, because it's Earth Day.
Know that.
Get your facts right, woman.
So anyway, I drew a fourth picture because I felt like it. They didn't.
She's very talented.
Thank you. So there's 3 books. There's Illuminae. It has a very red and yellow color. It's beautiful. Gemini, which has a blue color, and Obsidio, which has a black cover. I'm telling you about the heroines because I felt like it. This is
Heroines
Katie.
are awesome.
She has pink hair, like I said. She's awesome. She hacks. This is Hannah. She always
Nick
has
is better. I'm
Shush.
saying the couple of Hannah and Nick is better than Katie and Ezra.
Oh. You just made a mistake.
No, I didn't.
No.
They
Katie
are
and
better.
Ezra are so sweet,
I
though.
know.
Anyways, everybody loves a good love story.
And also Nick's a convict, so.
Yeah, Nick's a convict.
No, Nick
Let's not
was
talk
a
about
convict to
Gemini.
save his brother.
We're not- let's
Did
not
you
talk
say
about
Gemini?
Gemini. I'm sorry. You two are Gemini, so I didn't want to, like, I don't know. I'm just used to it.
Can I talk about my art?
Yes.
So this is Hannah. She's like a karate kung fu master.
Very fit.
She likes to wear her hair in braids and stuff. This is Asha. She's Katie's cousin. She's a heroine of Obsidio.
Wait, really? I didn't.
Shush.
Don't talk about Obsidio.
Yeah,
I
you
haven't
don't
read it.
find out that she's the cousin until like the end.
Well, you know what her
Obsidio.
name is.
But you don't find out what her relation to Katie is.
Haley,
No,
you
you
made
do.
a mistake.
You find out in the very beginning of Illuminae. She's like my cousin.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, in the beginning
Oh.
of Illuminae.
I was like,
I just forgot.
girl.
Okay.
And I imagine her has brown hair, so that's that. Yeah, I'm good.
Wait,
All right.
let's go through our favorite characters in Illuminae.
Katie.
What?
Okay. I don't have a favorite character in Illuminae. I'm too drawn to Nick.
He's a character in Gemini, the sequel.
Yes,
Read
there-
it.
There's 3 of them. There's 3 books.
I'm just going to do a really quick overview, not like the super detailed one we did about
Of
Illuminae.
Gemini?
Just about all.
No,
I'm not going to.
Just, we don't have the time.
Illuminae's about what we talked about. Gemini's about wormholes, and Obsidian's about something I'm not going to talk about because you haven't read it.
No, Gemini's about space stations.
And
Yeah,
wormholes.
Gemini's space
And
stations.
wormholes. And bad people shooting people.
And
I
more
think
of the virus.
all of them are kind of about that.
Well, no, but mostly Gemini because they're going around shooting people.
Yeah.
My favorite character is Ezra. I think
Cool.
he's cute.
You haven't seen a photo of him.
Yeah, but my imagination says he's cute. Okay, so, let's rate the book. Like, out of 10.
Write the book?
Rate.
Oh,
Not right.
Write the book.
Let's rate the book out of 10.
You go first.
I thought it was really good, and I love the artistry of how it's written. I would give it 8 out of 10 solid. Maybe 8.5.
How?
Because I really like other books, too.
Disgraceful.
It's not my type of book. Like, I mean, I like it, but, like,
Be careful with what you say
I like other types of books better.
All right, you go.
Okay,
And I like Harry Potter and Red Queen better.
it's my turn to shine, Erlina.
Never your turn to shine.
Okay. Okay, so I thought the book was really good and interesting. It wasn't very. None of it was boring because there's always those different pages that like help you to not
Spice
be
it
bored
up.
too. It just kind of it's more eye amusing. So I'd probably rate this 11 out of 10.
So I guess now it's my turn. 15 out of 10. It's all amazing. Nothing in it is bad. That is my review.
There's a bunch of swears in Gemini.
Yeah. It's kind of prone to foul language and some.
Because there's trapped on a spaceship.
Also,
and
a
there's-
little bit of gore.
Oh yeah, because there's the psychotic killing people.
Yeah.
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 That was
Phobos.
fun to read.
It's just so much goes on with it. I feel like you can't really say that much without
Oh, you
giving
know what's
away
really
part
fun
of
to
it.
say?
What?
Tetranaphalaphal.
It's this thing in the second book. It's really hard
It's
to say.
longer than that though. It's like
Tetranaphalaphal.
Is
Yeah.
Is it a type of, what is it a type? Is it a type of drug?
No. It's a little creature that's black and
Oh,
slimy
that's
and it
that-
goes into
that
things
thing.
and it's like
I didn't.
It's a black slimy creature that like eats people.
eats you from the inside out
It's really creepy.
with like 10
Yeah.
tongues and goes.
Yeah, no, it's a really good sci-fi book.
I like it.
I love
Yeah,
sci-fi. So
They get to crawl
me.
in vents.
What? Oh, do you want to talk about Jimmy?
They found bacon.
No, we
Remember when
cannot.
they found bacon?
No, we shouldn't talk about Jimmy because he's in the second book, right?
No, Jimmy's in the first book.
Wait, who is Jimmy Ezra's friend?
Yeah.
Jimmy's Jimmy.
Jimmy makes. I can't say. Jimmy is a nice guy. You'll like him.
Jimmy's a good dude.
Jimmy's a good dude.
Make a good dad. And Lena's like, no.
No, we're not gonna talk about that.
So, yeah.
Maybe.
So, yeah, we all really love this book and it's amazing and you should read it. But maybe not if you're not into like gory stuff and sci-fi stuff because then
Because
you'll kind of
people
be creeped
are
out.
getting into books because they like gory books.
Well, I
think I
don't
would
like
like this
gory
book
books, but I
because it's
still
gory.
like it. But I don't really like gory things, but I still like it because it's just so good and funny and romantic.
I didn't know you were into ramens.
Ramen.
Romance
Okay,
books.
fun fact. Haley actually was the one who found this, and
No,
then-
I found it. Haley took it from me.
No.
Yeah,
she
well,
just-
Haley read all the books fast.
Well, technically, she was gonna get it first from the library, but
I
then,
checked it out first.
But then you didn't read it for like 2 weeks, and I was like, it's
I was
my
finishing
turn
other
to read
book
it.
for the project.
Yeah, but then I wanted to read it, so I took it and read it, and then I read
You stole
Gemini.
it from me.
Okay. Let's not get into that. But
And then I bought Obsidio and read the whole thing in 4 hours. It's 600 pages.
so basically, we like to go by little nicknames. Haley we call Illumina. and we call it Illuminae.
Illumina?
I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time with the titles today. Obsidia. Obsidia. Okay, so Haley we call Illuminae because
don't.
that's her favorite book.
No, we don't call her Illumina.
I know, but that's her thing. That's her
I
thing.
guess all books are my thing.
I know, but like that's her thing. We have like a little like I don't know, like we just feel entitled to one of the books. Hey, Natalia feels entitled to Gemina because her favorite
own that book.
her favorite characters in it.
I own Illuminae and Obsidia, but
Yeah,
I,
well,
I, don't,
I
I
own
claim
Gemina.
Illuminae as my child though because
I claim Gemina is my child.
then
Gemina is my child.
And then I'm hoping I really like Obsidio, so I
Obsidio's
have my
good.
own book and I don't double up
Do you
on
like
one
parachutes?
of these. Like, I don't understand what they're
no
talking about.
spoilers, but let's just say there are parachutes
Okay.
In space.
and comics.
Also, it's just like it's a lot of
And blood.
science. It's a lot of science. That's why it's called sci-fi.
I like the
Where's
science
the science
parts.
in it?
Wormholes.
Wormhole.
Wormhole isn't. Wait.
Remember how the guy who Ella calls Krusty Man? He's always talking about
Ella
like
calls someone crusty man.
Wait.
didn't you read Gemina Friend?
Little Nick is driving the bus.
Oh my
Anyway,
gosh,
so
it's such a
there's
good
this
book.
There's this guy, he's Katie's dad. He works on the place in Gemina, his space station. It's awesome. And he's like, I was talking about how wormholes and science and stuff. He's like saying about like rifts in time, and this is why wormholes are wormholes. Wait.
It might sound really confusing and incoherent now, but
It makes
Trust us-
sense when you read it.
yeah, it's such a good book.
Gemina?
All of them.
All of them. It's just great writing.
Mostly Gemini.
Really good
And last
writing.
thing, at first when I got into it, I was like, what is this? I don't know what this is. But like in like 10 pages, I was like, I'm into this. Give me
You
more.
just get sucked in.
Give me more.
And they're so thick just because of the way she writes, but you
Yeah.
can go through it in like an hour. I bet you have gone through Illuminae in an hour.
No, Haley's only been able to go 4 hours.
Okay, well 4 hours, but
600 pages.
but like you can go through it like really quick in a week if you're really dedicated. I went through Illuminae in a month because I just don't read 24/7 a lot.
I do.
I still have Scarlet in my locker. I haven't given that
Yeah,
to
can
you.
you give that back to me?
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
there is a lot of it that's like just in like chats and stuff. So it's not just like someone's telling you a story. It's like you get to see it from every point of view, and that's where a lot of the funny comes in the chats.
Mm-hmm. Both points of view from different
Yeah.
perspectives.
The book is it's artistry. I
And-
love how it's written.
I will not spoil anything, but there are cliffhangers. Lots and lots
A lot of them.
cliffhangers.
Especially
Lots.
in Gemina. There's this huge cliffhanger.
No.
Not a cliffhanger. That's like a giant heartbreak.
Well, the big cliffhangers in Illuminae
Yeah.
That's true. The end of the book.
and Obsidio.
Yeah.
Both for the same.
Obsidio doesn't
don't-
have a cliffhanger.
All right.
Well, yeah, because of the ending.
Well, yeah.
Well, I think, right?
Well, you would read it, so don't. So, I guess in general, and what we're saying is just read it and profit.
It's so good.
It is.
It is.
It's so weird.
Oh my gosh. So, thank you
Okay.
for
You can find it a lot of places, but
Barnes and Nobles.
don't
Barnes
like.
Nobles.
Make sure you read Illuminae first, because otherwise you're
Yeah.
gonna be really
Confused.
confused.
Really confusing.
Yeah.
I almost read Gemina first, but
Oh.
that I was like,
That wouldn't
wait,
have been good.
didn't make sense. And I was like, oh wait, the right one is Illuminae. The order is Illuminae, Gemina, Obsidio.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that
Thank you
just
for
about
listening.
wraps it up.
Thank you for listening to us.
Ramble.
Stop.
Ramble.
So I'm trying to say this. Thank you for listening to us ramble on and on and on, which probably really sounds incoherent, but just give the book a chance. It is so good. It's really sci-fi but it has it's a romantic, it's comedic, and it's great. It's a space opera.
Space opera.
That is a very good description of it.
If I've ever heard one.
So yeah, that's it in general. That is Illuminae and the series. So read it.
You want to say it together?
That didn't go well.
Thank you for everyone at Book Party.
Yeah. So.
Thank
you for
Watching Book Party.
watching Book Party with us.
Bye.
Please read the book.
Yep.
Peace.